back to the Homeless Bros Podcast, episode 40. As you can see, we're in a new office / studio for the podcast.
Are you seeing us because this is a brand new thing we're doing?
Yeah, now we're going to be doing video podcasts instead of just audio. I've seen more podcasts switching over to video on YouTube. Seen exciting mics, new heights, all doing videos. Even Joe Rogan does video, and also people on Spotify are doing videos. So we're gonna try it out, see what you guys think. But this will be recapping week 7 of the NFL, our Florida trip, and the Eagles in week 5 and 6 because of their first 2 losses. So let's start out with
happy things.
yes, the Florida trip. Let's start with our Florida trip. So as you guys heard in our last podcast 3 weeks ago.
Was it?
Or 2 weeks ago?
2 weeks ago. I'm pretty sure it was 2 weeks ago.
How many weeks ago it was, we gave you a update on planning and leaving. So we left at
3:30?
3:30 in the morning and got down to Venice in 16 hours and 45 minutes. So around 7 o'clock. We get down there on Saturday night, and then we go out to dinner to watch the Phillies game and get something to eat because we
were hungry.
We skipped over lunch and just had breakfast, so we were both starving. We went to our hotel room, had a few beers there, went out, had burgers and more beers, and then went to bed, woke up maybe around 7 o'clock on Sunday morning.
And we left and got to...
Yeah, so we left around 9:45 in the morning.
Yes.
9:45, got down there to Englewood 10:15, 10:20.
Yeah.
Went to the realtor office.
Our key was not in
key was not in the lockbox. They gave us the code to open the lockbox, it was not there, so we called the owners or the
people that get the keys and the key box.
People that own the realtor office. We said, hey, you guys fucked up.
There's no key.
There's no key. So they came, gave us key and parking passes. We go to the condo, get in the gate, park, and take all of our stuff upstairs to our condo.
But they gave us the wrong garage key.
Okay, so we take all our stuff up to the room, and we're like, okay, let's put all our beach stuff, chairs, and the truck in the garage. And there was no garage door opener in our condo. They said you can use the garage door pin pad, but we had another key. I'm like, oh, let's get into the garage from the back, because you can go into the building, go around back. And we get in there, my dad gets the garage door opener, opens it, and there is a green Jeep charging its battery in our garage. Turns out...
That's not our garage.
That's not our garage. They gave us the unit keys for the condo above us. So...
we closed that.
We closed that, put the garage door opener back, and we realized that our garage door opener will only work with the pin pad that's outside the garage. So
and it was easier with the code. So
yeah,
we just did that, and then we opened it, closed it with the code. And
so maybe it's around 12:30 around this time. Dylan and I head down to a bar called Lock and Key
to watch the
Eagles game. Obviously, we get down there around 12:45, and the whole bar is taken up with seats. So basically, we just got seats or these high chairs from behind the bar and brought them close to the bar to watch the game. Got beers and stuff.
And tell them about the...
And the coolest thing about this bar...
This is the coolest thing, guys.
I'm not sure how often they do this. I think it's just for NFL Sunday, maybe. But when you get a alcoholic beverage, they give you a ticket. And there's 4 slots on it.
I think 4 or 5 slots, but yeah.
So they're... when you get this ticket, you'll pull back one of the... slots.
I always say.
And so there's 2 full price slots, 50 cent or half price.
Yes.
So and that's what you pay for your beer.
So Wyatt and I both got full price our first time.
Yeah, we both got full price our first beers, and I was hoping that almost get half price or 50 cents off because this was on my tab, first round. Well, actually, the third round, all 3 rounds were on my tab. But then second beer, 50 cents off.
No, not 50 cents, not off, just 50 cents.
Yeah, 50-cent beer.
Me.
And then my next 2 beers I got half price. So I was feeling pretty good. My dad on all 3 beers got full price, so. But so I was drinking a White Claw, my first drink, and that was full price. And the one at Angry Orchard,
full price.
But then I had 2 Michelob Ultras, which were $6, but I got half price, they were $3. And then I got Angry Orchard, that was 50 cents.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then all my dad got 3 $6 beers.
And then at halftime, me and Carter went back to the condo to get dressed for the beach.
Oh yeah, so I think around like maybe the end of the first quarter, Carter and our uncle showed up.
Yeah, and then at halftime, Carter and I went back to the condo, changed our beach stuff, and then went back to Logan Key, and Mike was wearing his bathing suit, so he said, "We'll leave it in the third quarter." So we left in the third quarter, went back to the condo to change to the wave shirt, get lubed up to go to the beach, put sunscreen on, got the chairs, got the umbrellas, got the all the beach stuff, went in the water, super warm.
Yeah, let me back up a little bit. My whole tab was only $32, so for
not bad.
Let's see, 12 beers in total, 1 50-cent one, and 2 half-price ones. $30 is not bad.
Not bad at all.
The rest were full price. But yeah, so leave the third quarter, go back to the condo, get lubed up, wave shirt on, get chairs, umbrella, and my skimboard and a football. Head down to the ocean, the Gulf, and obviously it being super warm.
We enjoyed it.
We were playing football in the ocean, which was not as great because, with the erosion from the hurricanes.
Yes.
You walk in maybe 5 yards and, it's pretty shallow, then like another 5 yards and it's up like to your chest. It was crazy how far it dropped off into the water.
So we started playing football in the pool instead.
Yeah, but the first day we didn't have the pool code.
Yeah. No, did you? I was next morning, Monday morning.
Yeah. So
listen to this.
So after
the first day,
after the game was over, then our uncle and dad came down to the beach,
and we were leaving.
Well, I stayed down a little bit longer. Then we went back to get our showers and head to White Elephant.
But only the 3 of us.
Only Carter, Dylan, and I went to White Elephant for dinner.
Mm-hmm.
Carter did karaoke.
Because apparently that night was karaoke night.
Yeah, so he did All the Small Things by Blink-182.
And this one guy.
Yeah, this one guy who, first of all, who was drunk off his ass.
Got up and
went to the stage. Went up to the front of the stage to help Carter sing. So that made Carter a lot more confident to sing that song.
And I was on there, and the guy pulled me in, and I had to dance right next to him because he was drunk out of his ass, and I could tell.
Yeah, I stayed in the background and watched this whole thing unfold. And yeah, this guy came to our table prior to Carter going up there to sing, and asked him, and he made no sense. I could hear him slurring his S's. He was not 2 beers in. He was more like 20 beers and 5 shots in.
But other than that, Carter kind of did a good job. He felt confident doing this. So after we left, all
3 of us went back to the condo.
Yes.
To use the baño, and also Dylan and I grabbed our tripods, microphones, and lights for our night walk.
Mm-hmm.
So
you can see on Wyatt's my channel.
Yes, I uploaded mine today. Don't upload his last week or something.
The night of.
Yeah, the night of. So I was a little late, but every day I was working on it. So yeah. So Monday morning, I got up early
to go on the dock to watch
to go down to our private dock at the Intercoastal to watch sunrise.
Mm-hmm.
And every morning I went down there. There was a guy that pulled up in a white pickup truck. Turns out he's the property manager.
Mm-hmm.
So
why?
Monday morning, I was dreading, like, oh, I gotta call the realtor office to get the pool code. I'm like, wait, this guy's inside the pool deck cleaning. I'm like, I should just ask him. Like, it's 7:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
Sun already rose. I'm like, he's here. He seems okay.
Yeah,
and he was actually very nice.
Very nice guy.
So I asked him, hey, what's the pool code? He's like, okay, it's this. I'm like, cool. Go back in. Dylan's awake. I'm like, Dylan, we got the pool code. We're good to go. So let's just breeze through this. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we go to the beach in the morning, maybe till about Dylan went there for about maybe 2 hours. Carter was there for about 3 or 4 hours. I was there for like 5 or 6 hours.
Because you're a freak.
Well, I love the beach. So
You're still a freak.
Then after the beach, we would go back to the pool and play football, and Carter and I would just play like wide receiver, defense, football, or we'd do our whole rotating football plays. Then.
But that one day, Wednesday, it stormed.
Yeah. So. Wait. Hold on. When did we go to Beaches Down Under? Was that Tuesday? Because we haven't mentioned how Carter felt on Tuesday, or whenever we went to Beaches Down Under.
That was, I think it was Tuesday or Wednesday.
Okay, so let's just say it was Tuesday.
It was Tuesday.
So, as we said before, this whole strip where our condo is on has bars and restaurants.
And Circle K at the end.
And Circle K at the end. So, we went to Beaches Down Under, which is a bar set up down on the first floor of this place called Waverly.
And we love it there because it's close to our condo. Yeah,
so downstairs they had live music and just a normal sort of like you go to the hostess, they seat you, whatever.
It's for you, and then they had ESPN almost right TV.
Yeah. So, and when we were down there, it was a playoff, so they had that on almost every TV.
Yeah.
So we go down to Beaches Down Under Tuesday, and Carter almost got a girlfriend.
Almost.
Well, actually, we record that. He did not talk to the girl, but the hostess that that was working there, Carter would not take his eyes off her.
I know.
Which is very understandable.
Yeah. And you mean both like agree with Carter.
Yeah, but Carter was like saying like, I want to take you home tonight. I want to marry you and stuff.
I mean, like,
obviously, he only told us this stuff, not the hostess. But yeah, but we had good food. Then Wednesday we were going to go to the pool after the beach, and
luckily you guys came back at the exact right time.
Yeah, so we felt like some drizzles on the beach, and then we were like, all right, let's pack up at least our stuff. So our dad and our uncle stayed down there a little longer, but we felt some drizzles. We get off the beach into the parking lot of our condo, and it stops raining. Like,
cool.
Like, what the fuck? Let's go upstairs, and I'm gonna take off my wave shirt and get the spray sunscreen for the pool. We get upstairs, and it's pouring rain. So we're like, damn it, what the fuck? I'm like, wait, we're in Florida. Storms here last 20 minutes and they're done. So in our condo, there was a workout room that used to be there and a ping pong room. Both rooms were empty, but we're like, okay, Dylan, bring your phone. And we all got our beach stuff our pool stuff, towels, and football. Went down to the old workout room.
And I was and Wyatt told me to show me every 10 minutes to see where lightning was.
Yeah, so we had a rule. we would still swim in the pool if it was raining. But if a lightning strike was in 5 miles of us, we would not go in.
No.
If it was 5.1, we're going in the pool.
Yeah.
So we're just in there. Well, also, let me mention something. On Wednesday, I had 6 beers on the beach. So I was pretty tipsy walking back to the condo, and we're in the workout room, and we're tossing the ball back and forth, and I just hear the whole room was like this the whole time.
Yeah, you shouldn't drink any beers.
Well, you know. So then we started watching old videos on Dylan's phone. Had some nostalgia.
And they really enjoyed them.
Then after that, touch the phone. It's like, all right, 5.6. Go to the pool, have some fun, and then we realize, oh, second round's coming. After like an hour of being in the pool, we see dark clouds coming. We're like, all right, let's get out of here. Go back
to the room again.
Yeah, back to the condo, get showers.
Well, no, we went into the room and the lightning would not go away. So that's when.
Oh yes. So we go back, eat. This is Wednesday. Yeah, we go back, eat, and I don't think we done another night walk until Friday and Saturday.
Yeah, we just play video games pretty much.
Yeah, play video games, and then Thursday, Dylan and I decide to go to Circle K for the 4th time this week for breakfast. And I see on the beach, parking lot closed. I'm like, alright, no one can park there. Cool. The beach will be pretty open today. Little to my knowledge, the parking lot being closed also meant the beach was closed. So this weekend, our last weekend at the beach, was going to be a boat show / boat race. So
/ drunk idiots on the beach.
Yeah. So the rule was on Saturday, you had to pay to get on the beach, no coolers, and you can't bring your own beer.
$35.
And us being us, we took our own cooler and beer to the beach
every
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Yes.
So that morning, we did not go to the beach until maybe about like 11:30. Because in the morning, my dad wanted to go out to get gas and get some extra groceries. But on his little adventure, he drove down the island to see a private public beach that was open and was not closed. He found one. So him, myself, and Carter went to the beach at 11:30. Then our uncle showed up later. Dylan did not go to the beach Tuesday, Thursday. No. Thursday, Friday, or Saturday. Obviously, I went there because I wanted to spend the last days on the beach.
You're a freak. Still.
So this beach was nice. Just a long walk from the car to the beach, and the beach back to the car. Also carrying 2 coolers.
So you guys didn't really stay long.
Yeah, maybe like the most we stayed was on Friday, which was like 4 hours. But so this boat show that they're bringing was all speedboats, like these massive, huge speedboats that you saw probably in Dylan's vlog, my vlog, and also I have a video on my Instagram of the big boats. So let's see. Friday, still we go to the beach down the street, which is like just a 5-minute drive, so it wasn't that bad. And this is Friday, so
I love Friday.
My dad, our uncle, Kyle, no. So my dad, Tori, our uncle, Dylan, Carr, and I all go out to this place called Sandbar, which is another bar, restaurant down on our street. And we eat. And as we're leaving,
there's a big beach chair there, and Carter wanted to sit in it and I got 2 pictures with Carter in the beach chair. It's a huge ass wooden beach chair. But keep going.
But as we're leaving, we see all these speedboats leaving the parking lot to go to this street called Dearborn Street, which is in the city of Englewood, for a block party. We're like, all right, we're already going to Englewood to our uncle's, to our dad's side uncle's house to hang out with them. But this is going to be a shit show getting over the bridge because all these speedboats and team cars are driving. So we're like, well, let's walk back to the condo, get in our uncle's rental car, and drive over. So we get over to our uncle's house, and we see our two cousin's friend there, and they were in the pool earlier and just hanging out. So we're like, all right, where is our Uncle Mike, our dad's brother? He's like, oh, he's at Archer's listening to music. So we're like, all right, cool, we'll go to Archer's. It's like a 3-minute drive. That's fun. That's great.
I think this guy had like 5 beers.
Hold on, I'm not there yet. So we get to Archer's, we see our uncle, we see our cousin's boyfriend there.
And we see the worst thing there, a Chiefs flag.
Yeah. That's not good.
No.
So we get there, and they already have a table, and they already have a pitcher of beer. We're like, cool, we're staying. So I'm on like my 4th beer.
Yes.
And I finish it. I turn away for like maybe 3
minutes,
4 seconds.
Yeah.
Turn back around and I have another full beer. So I'm like, alright. Friday night, this night I'm getting fucked up.
We did.
So, actually. Listen to music, a cover band playing Skynyrd and songs that
Can you back it up? You're missing a part that I did.
Oh, well, okay, then tell your part. So as myself, my dad, both my uncles, cousins, and cousin's boyfriend, listening to music, Dylan and Carter decided to venture off. So where'd you guys go?
So we saw our cousin and our cousin's friend leave to go see the boats on Dearborn Street. So we didn't know where we were going. So we ventured out to the parking lot, and we were and asked this couple where Dearborn Street is. And they were in the golf cart, and they said, we're going to Dearborn. How do you guys get a lift? So we got into their golf cart, and they drove us down Dearborn Street, and we got off Dearborn Street, and went to all the boats, awesome boats, by the way. And then we tried to walk back. The only thing we had to rely on was our hearing, where music was.
Mm-hmm.
So we got back.
You said you got lost once?
Once.
On the walk back?
Yes. We got lost once, but then I remember seeing some street signs of us going to Dearborn Street, so I went back there and like Carter, I hear music, let's follow the music. We follow the music, we get back, I see our cousin and our cousin's friend not back yet. So I'm staying there, had my 2nd and 3rd beer, and then I turn back to see you're with our dad just talking to him. I turn back and I see them come walking in. I'm like, where you guys been? Like, oh, we're there. I'm like, I was just there.
Yeah, for the most of the night, I was with Uncle Mike and Ursula and Jimmy, like in that little group.
All them just there.
Yeah, I was with them most of the night.
Yeah, that was
then
most of what you did.
So after my 7th or 8th beer, we're like, all right, let's go to this place called Willie's, which is a honky tonk saloon bar by my Uncle Mike's house.
What smoking is allowed in.
Yeah. So, like, all right, let's all go to Willie's. So Uncle Tori, my dad, and Carter get in the rental car and go down there. But like, Uncle Mike and Ashlis, who is also Mike, has a golf cart. So we're like, all right, we're gonna ride in the golf cart
with them
down to Willie's. So we get there, and I have 2 more beers and approximately 5 Jello shots.
I had one more beer with my 4th and 2 Jello shots.
So in total, I had 11 beers and 5 Jello shots.
And then this guy,
I would have had 4, but our Uncle Tori said he didn't want his. He gave it to me.
So you had 5.
So I had 5 Jello shots.
And then and we had to step out because it was so smoky in there. We were getting on smoke, and then we were getting damaged. So we went out to the front porch, Josh's parking lot, and then we left.
Yeah, so this is like only like 9:30 or 10 o'clock.
Yeah, so
we leave. So we're like, oh shit, it's pretty
early.
So we get back to the condo, and Cardo and I decided to do our night walk. Then it's okay. Me being so wasted, I decided to get 2 drinks and a buffalo chicken sandwich hoagie, where the bread is so thick so I can at least sober up just a little bit. So we're walking back. I'm just shoving down the sandwich down my throat because I was just so hungry, because we ate dinner like at 5 and now it's like 10:30 and I'm drunk, and I watched people eat in front of me at Archer's, so I was not feeling well.
Yeah, so like he like I was there. He scarfed this thing down, but the thing is, we did our walk and then we came back, and then Wyatt and Carter being competitive every single thing they play on PS4, or they always play each other. I never played against them, but here I have played against them. But anyway, besides the point, that was Friday.
Wait, Friday night when we get back, and we in our condo, we have this dining room table and these chairs, and I'm sitting in the chair sideways, so like I'm sitting here and here's the back of the chair, and like it's still like maybe it's like 11 o'clock right now, and me still being like the room still going womp womp womp. I'm like falling asleep. I fell asleep on the chair with my head on the back of the chair. Like that's how tired and how shit faced I was.
You told everything.
I fell asleep at 11 and woke up at 2, and went back into the room and fell asleep again.
The only thing is like, let's see what happened on Saturday. So Saturday, Wyatt and Carter both agreed that it would be a beach day.
No,
a pool day. Pool day. So we went to the pool, and what Wyatt and Carter saw made their face light up.
Okay.
What did I say?
So we get ready for the pool, lube up and everything.
Even though it's cloudy.
But there's a story in our family.
I mean, sunburn even though it's cloudy.
Like, I'm gonna tell a story.
Okay.
This was when my mom was young. She had a bathing suit on, and it was a cloudy at the beach. She didn't put sunscreen on. She woke up with like blisters and 2nd-degree burns on her chest because of not wearing sunscreen. So after I heard that story, and also you can get skin cancer from getting too much sunburn, we're gonna be smart about this and lube up. So we go down to the pool with a football, our towels, and everything.
And we think we're playing some of the football.
We're like, oh, we're gonna do football, then we're gonna hop in the hot tub, jackpot, just football.
These guys, Wyatt and Carter, go hard in freaking jackpot
football. We try to kill each other.
Yeah,
but to our surprise, there's a volleyball net. I'm like, oh shit, here's a beach ball too that's inflated. So I'm like, all right, Carter, we've done this before in North Carolina with a volleyball net. This one is made for the water. Let's set it up. We unravel it, fill the base with water, put on each side, and we're like, all right, we're doing this for a while. So we do 3 rounds. I win 2-1.
Yeah.
So we did 3 rounds up to 21, win by 2. I won the series 2-1. And then after that we got in the hot tub, and then we told stories in the hot tub, obviously what we do all the time. Mm-hmm. And then after that we dried off, went back to the condo.
We showered up.
What did we do for dinner on Saturday?
I think you.
We all took White Elephant again.
White Elephant, yeah.
Back to White Elephant.
Good food.
Had really good food.
Oh my gosh, it was so good.
Mozzarella sticks.
Dylan
and Carter had chicken fingers and fries.
So
I had
to eat something.
These grouper tenders, which is pretty much chicken tenders, but grouper. So good.
And then we went at the condo.
No, first of all, let's back up on Saturday. Saturday morning, we went to Barefoot Trader to get shirts. And for the beach that had Florida on it.
Yeah, it's like Englewood, Florida, Englewood Beach, Florida, whatever. But that's pretty much what we did on Saturday morning. So we wanted some memorabilia from what happened in Florida and how good it was in Florida. But I'll see it back on Friday. So Friday night, I decided, you know what? I'm not really doing much, so I put my PS4 away on Friday night. So
Dylan did bring us down his PS4 to the
that's how
Englewood.
That's really good on it. So I put it on Friday night. I said, you know what? Control everything away, and then on Saturday, we had a fun day. Watched YouTube and all that, and after that we just fell asleep. On Sunday, everyone's getting last minute shit together.
Yeah, so actually Saturday night I was packing up a good amount. I did a last load of laundry. Our dad vacuumed the condo. I packed up all my clean clothes, and then I got clothes ready for Saturday night, Sunday, and Monday.
Yeah, and then you did all that, and then
so
we left the condo around like 10 a.m.
No.
9:30.
No.
9.
So he said the latest we want to leave was like
9,
but we left around like 8:15, 8:30.
Yeah, and we got on the road, and we wanted a good time. So the good time we actually made, we actually got to North Carolina.
Yeah. So we were gonna drive 9 hours to Lumberton, North Carolina,
and we did.
We got there, great time. We went to this Best Western for our first night, and this Best Western
was discounted.
Discount like I never seen a Best Western like this. Now, if you guys ever stayed at a hotel, not a motel, a hotel, capital H.
Yes.
You enter your rooms when you're going down a hallway, and then there's your room.
Yeah.
All these rooms at this Best Western, you had to enter from the outside.
And it was raining. But let's not tell them what happened when we got back. Let's tell them where we went first for dinner.
Okay, so we get to our room. We're like, all right, this is
fine. It's okay.
This is okay. It's not great as the first one.
We're on TV for a little bit.
Yes, but let me remind them. Our first hotel we stayed at was Best Western Plus in Venice. Now we're in Lumberton, North Carolina, staying at just a normal Best Western, no plus.
No plus.
So we get in there, we're like, okay, there's a couch, don't sleep on the couch. My dad and I will go to bed. And it's like, alright, cool. It's like maybe 7 o'clock at night, or close to like even 8. We're like, alright, we're hungry, let's get dinner. We go to Ruby Tuesdays. My first time being there.
Yep.
And I think it was your first time being there too. Really good. Honestly, like.
The food was amazing.
Affordable and tasty.
Yeah.
I had sliders. You had a burger. My dad had a burger. Delicious.
Beer.
Well, you and Dad had a beer. I had a Captain and Coke on the rocks.
That's alcohol.
Yeah. So
we leave there.
We drive 0.3 miles back. Now, let me set the setting for you. So there's the Best Western, and across the street is a True Hilton. Now, I stayed at 2 True Hiltons when I did my Nashville trip. You guys have seen it on my vlog. That's an hour long. But True Hilton is way nicer than a Best Western Plus. But we're staying at a Best Western. Okay? Keep that in mind. There's a True Hilton across the street.
Get to the point.
Okay. So, we get back and we're like, alright, cool, let's get ready for bed.
And then
we hear
2
dogs
barking non-stop
next door.
So our dad at this point is pissed.
We're all pissed. So my dad's like, fuck you, fuck this. He goes to the front door like, hey, we want our money back, move us to the room, and people move next to us. There's a dog barking and we're not going to go to sleep. So,
luckily,
with the front desk said we can't move the guy next to you because he's disabled, which I think was BS. But thankfully they moved us to the other side of the hotel.
Room 114.
Room 114 with no one on each side of us. So we're like, perfect.
And we were watching Sunday night football
with the Chiefs versus
the
Detroit Lions.
I think it was that. Let me just check. Guys, we're coming true here. NFL week 6. Was it week 6? It was week 6. It was
Chiefs and Lions. So we're watching that game and we fall asleep. Wake up. So we fall asleep.
Wake up
at 4:30
in the morning,
which is normal for me when I work 7 to 3.
And we leave.
So we're like, they have continental breakfast, but we're like, we're gonna get the fuck out of here. We just go to Wawa and get breakfast there.
Well, we did.
So we drive another 7.5 hours. We get home around like 1 o'clock, and
and our dog is ecstatic to see us.
Yeah, Levi's happy to see us.
His tail's running back and forth so fast.
So we unpack our truck, come upstairs, unpack our clothes, and we just relax and eat dinner and then go to bed, and that's our whole trip. So
now it's time to recap NFL.
Now we're not going to recap every game from week 5 and 6. We're just going to recap the Eagles
and recap the whole week 7.
Yeah, we're going to recap all week 7.
It just happened.
It just happened.
There's 2 in the night though.
So Sunday, October 5th, it was the Eagles and the Broncos. Eagles got their first loss of the season, 21-17. Now, I left after the third quarter was over.
They were winning.
But I know how the game ended. So we're down maybe like 3 points.
Mm-hmm.
And Jalen Hurts throws the ball at Dallas Goedert and there's pass interference, and guess what? The refs don't call it. If the refs called it, we'd be in touchdown territory and get a touchdown to win the game. But no.
Next game.
Now, hold on. Also, I gotta mention, in the second half of the Eagles game, no points were scored by the Eagles.
Next game was Thursday, October 9th. Giants versus Eagles.
Giants versus Eagles. Final score was 34-17. Giants. Second loss of the Eagles. Also, no points scored in the second half. Back-to-back games, both lost, no points in the second half. But also, I was happy when we lost. The Bills also lost.
Yeah, the Bills
lost. We had the same record as the Bills, except for not this week, because the Bills had a bye week.
But
week 7, they had a bye week.
Let's get through all the games for week 7.
Okay, Thursday night.
Can I tell the games?
Tell me who played.
It was the Eagles last, right? Eagles last, right?
Okay, we'll do Eagles last. Okay. Who played on Thursday?
Steelers and Bengals.
Steelers won.
No.
Bengals won.
33-31.
Bengals won.
Packers and Cardinals.
Wait. What about Sunday morning?
That was the game. Wait. No. Rams and Jags.
Rams and Jags. Rams won.
35-7. Next. Cardinals, Packers.
Packers won.
27-23.
Yeah.
Raiders, Chiefs.
Chiefs won in a 31-0 shutout.
Dolphins and Browns.
Okay. Hold on. Browns won.
31-6.
I watched this game.
Yeah, I did too.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you the setup of my gaming watching experience.
We're good.
I'm going to tell you my game watching experience when we get to the Eagles. Okay, Browns won though. Let's just okay.
Patriots, Titans.
Patriots won
31-13.
Mm-hmm.
Panthers and Jets.
Jets are 0-7 now.
Yeah, they lost 13-6. Saints and Bears.
Bears won
26-14.
Yeah.
Colts and Chargers.
Now this is the 4 o'clock games.
Yeah.
Chargers won? No, Colts won.
30,
Colts won.
30-24, not high about that.
Yeah.
Broncos and Giants.
Broncos won?
33-32.
Yeah.
Cowboys and Commanders.
Cowboys won
44-22. And the last game, Falcons and Niners.
Niners won
28-10.
Now, right now we're recording this on Monday. It is
9:26.
9:26.
And there's
two games going on.
No.
There's one game. There's 2 games on Monday night, but there's one game at 7 that started, and there's one game at 10.
Yes.
So we're not going to recap those games.
So the Eagles. So this is the final game, but this is at 1 o'clock. Yesterday, it was Eagles and Vikings, and the Eagles won 28-22. I think what the thing is, when you go on vacation, they lose, and then when they're back home, they actually win. So
which is crazy.
22, and Saquon looked better than he had at the end of his best game ever this season.
And this was Jalen Hurts' first time throwing 300 yards since week 3 of last season.
Now let me tell you something.
AJ Brown had 2 touchdowns. Yes.
Yesterday, I was at Marchwood Tavern with.
Yeah, we're gonna go through both of our watch experiences.
My father. We were there. I had 1 beer. He had probably 3. I had this hot dog, guys. Hot dog and a bun with pulled pork and coleslaw and French fried onions is the thing.
And barbecue sauce.
Yeah. That's not the thing. The thing is how loud the bar was when we scored touchdowns. It was very loud. I enjoyed like every person of Eagles fan. We were watching it. No one cheered for the Vikings. They suck because of Carson Wentz.
Yeah.
Carson Wentz. Oh, and before Wyatt rambles on. There is a former Eagles player retired last year, coming back this year. Brandon Graham could be coming back to the Eagles. He is considering coming out of retirement and signing with the Eagles this week and be there and play for when the Eagles play the Giants in Philly at Fox at 1 o'clock.
Yeah. Okay, so now my watch experience.
His watch experience was amazing. I'm kind of pissed at him.
So, my weekend, I was at the shore, Ocean City, New Jersey. So, Jamie and I decided to go to Chicken Pete's, which is a well-known Jersey and Philadelphia sports bar, and they're famous for their crab fries. You love them?
I know.
I love them.
They're so good.
So we went to Chicken Pete's, asked for table 2. We got this big, like U-shaped booth.
Why would I get you 2 with 2 people?
Because that's the only thing that was open. Now, let me tell you my experience. So I am in this U-shaped booth. Myself here. Jamie here. In front of us, there was 1, 2, 3 projector screens of the Eagles. Then there was 2 TVs to the left and 3 TVs to the right. So I had Eagles, and projectors. Then in the first one, it was Patriots vs. Tennessee. And the second one, it was Panthers and Jets. Then on the left, the 3 TVs. The first TV, it was Kansas City and Raiders. Next TV, it was Browns and Dolphins. And the last TV, it was Bears and... Did the Bears play again? Oh, Bears and Saints.
There you go.
So I was able to watch the Eagles and watch this disgusting Browns win.
I can't do it. I can't do it, man.
But also a satisfying Jets being 0-7.
But listen.
So
listen. The Browns shouldn't be this good though.
Yeah. So the Chicken Pete's have some special way to watch these games. So every time the Eagles scored a touchdown and the field goal, they would play the Eagles fight song throughout the whole bar.
Were you singing along with it?
Yes.
Proud of you.
And then also when went to commercial, basically on the TVs they would show advertisements of Chicken Pete's and like just Eagle stuff and play music. So you don't hear the commercials, just like you see advertisements on the screen of only Philly stuff and then music. Then when the game comes back on,
because I hated every single commercial that was on the TV.
And then once the game comes back on, so the game's not back on, and you're back into it. Then Jamie and I left after the first half was over, and then I watched the rest of it on YouTube TV on her phone on the drive back. Now, do you want to recap our weekend, and then we'll talk about what's coming up this weekend, and then we'll cut out. We'll end there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Can I go first?
Sure, go first.
So, let's go with Friday, because Friday was not even fireworks. So, Saturday, I want to tell you on Saturday.
Okay.
And you guys too. I'm with one of my best friends that I've been friends with for 11 years maybe. We decided to go, she took me to this train place that the second floor had all trains, all parts for like model train stuff, engine stuff. And on the first floor it had all toys. My friend, she bought a thing from upstairs, like for a train. She had a big old train thing in her basement, and also she bought a Slinky, but the Slinky was not plastic. It was metal. You ever heard of a metal Slinky in your life?
Yeah.
But this was a little smaller than the big one.
Okay.
Small. And then let me tell you what we did on our way back to here. Her dad went to Wendy's and got me a medium vanilla Frosty.
I love Frosties.
I had it was great. I got home, it was a little melting, so I put it in the freezer so it could chill up again in like 3 hours that I had it.
I haven't had a Frosty in so long.
And it was great. It was awesome. And then I watched
Penn State lose? Yeah.
Penn State lose again. The new coach. The coach looked more enthusiastic and more life like more alive than James Finn ever did.
Cool.
Okay. Good weekend.
So, hey, let's start on Friday. I worked. Cool.
No, who drove to work? Who drove to work? So,
let's start on Thursday. I went over to Jamie's overnight on Thursday. Then she drove me to work on Friday and picked me up on Friday because we both work in the city of Philadelphia. Well, I work on the outskirts of the city. She works in South Philly. So
that sounds wrong, Philly. Well, no,
North Philly.
You work 5 minutes from the airport.
Right, too, but yeah.
So
we're both very close to the Walt Whitman Bridge to go over, but we took the Commodore Barry, so we drove past Subaru Park, which is where the Union play. So she picks me up like at 3:15.
The Union.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we have plans to go to Dave's Hot Chicken. My first experience at Dave's Hot Chicken. If you guys have seen videos on YouTube of Dave's Hot Chicken, you know chicken's hot.
Yeah. You did not get the highest, did you?
No, so they have 5 spice levels.
Hot is one.
Then they have Little mild, hot, extra hot Reaper.
What'd you get?
So this is my first time being there.
Yes.
And I've seen people so for Reaper you have to sign a waiver. So I'm like, I'm gonna play it safe my first time and get hot. Okay. You guys will see a video in the future of Dylan and I trying hot, extra, and Reaper.
That's the third hottest.
Yeah. So there will be a video in the future of Dylan and I trying hot, extra, hot, and Reaper.
Yes, there will be.
At Dave's Hot Chicken.
Definitely.
I know where it is. So
near here.
No, it's in Jersey. So we.
It's in Jersey?
Yeah, Sicklerville. Or we can find one closer. I don't know.
I want to look one closer.
Okay, so
chicken was.
The chicken was delicious. I got the one slider and the one tender. I did not finish the whole tender, so I packed it up with the fries and took it to go. So we leave Dave's Hot Chicken and drive maybe 45 minutes more to Jamie's condo in Ocean City, New Jersey. We get there Friday night. It's like maybe like 6 or 7 o'clock. So we get there, get showers, and we're like, we're tired. Let's go to bed, or let's head to bed and then go to sleep. What?
Philadelphia.
One in Philadelphia.
There's the closest one. It's open till midnight, and it's 25.4 miles away, and you dine, take out delivery. Dave's Hot Chicken right there in Philadelphia.
Okay, I'm gonna take a look at that later. Yeah. And there's also one in Willow Grove. How far is the one in Willow Grove? How many miles is that away?
27.9.
Okay, I'm gonna have to get to Willow Grove. Okay, so
even
Friday night,
that's further away.
I'll just hop on the turnpike. Okay, so we go to bed Friday night. Then Saturday morning we wake up. We go to the boardwalk to go get breakfast, and there was no knowledge that we had, but there was a Porsche parade going on down at the boardwalk. So
this motherfucker sent me a video.
I posted videos on my Instagram and Snapchat story.
And you sent me one personally.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
I did?
Yeah, you did.
Okay, well, I don't remember that. But, yeah, they were just Porsches going on the boardwalk, old, new, and just classic.
But like Porsches, only Porsches. They couldn't do anything else like more.
Well, I hear each month they had different cars. So last month they had Jeeps.
They should have McLarens.
Well, I'm like, imagine a Lambo.
Oh my gosh.
So I'm gonna have to look out for that.
Yeah.
So it started at 11 with the Porsches going down the boardwalk.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much, if you guys know the boardwalk at Ocean City, New Jersey.
It's a long boardwalk. It
was from 5th Street to like 23rd Street of just Porsches. So a long line. And then maybe like an hour into the parade, Jamie and I decided to walk back to her condo. We ate lunch, watched Sam and Colby,
the best
part of their Hell Month series.
Yes.
Watched that, and then maybe it's like 3 o'clock. We're like, let's go back out. So we go back out. We
Is the parade still going on?
No.
Okay.
I was over by like maybe 2 o'clock. So we go back out. We go to the Highwood Arcade, Julie's Arcade.
I hate him for going to Julie's Arcade. Then I went for arcades all the time.
We walked down a little bit further, then turned around. I actually went to this pickle shop. I got these jalapeno cheddar pretzel nuggets, and Jamie got these dill pickle kettle cooked chips. Both delicious.
How spicy was the jalapeno stuff?
They're not that spicy.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of kick, but not like eating a raw jalapeno.
Not like ghost pepper or anything, but
well, not like tasting seeds or anything.
Okay.
So then after we're done at the pickle spot, we go to this place called Crunchin' and get these cheesy potato balls. They're delicious. And then we got pizza.
At Manco.
Manco. You guys know about that place?
And then, did you get to go?
Yeah, we got to go. Went back to Jamie's condo and watched Avatar, aka Smurfs on drugs. I fell asleep.
Like you always do.
So I watched it. We finished it Sunday morning, and then Sunday morning, as I said, went to Chicken Pete's. Eagles came.
You're done talking about it.
Wait, hold on. There's more things I did on Sunday. So
oh, bigger fingers.
We went to Jamie's house and we go to her brother's new apartment that he just bought, or townhome he just bought. Yeah, he's rented for years. We went over to check it out. Got him a housewarming gift. And then
leave.
We left his place around 7. Drove around Jamie's neighborhood to look at Halloween decorations and lights. Then I got home here around 8:30. That's all I did. And then went to bed.
Yeah.
Yes, that's my weekend.
Alright.
So now we gotta talk about what's coming up this weekend.
Friday.
We only have plans for Friday that are exciting so far. So
let's do it.
Friday, October 24th.
We really get it. Nothing movement. No movement.
We are having a small little get together of 6 to 8 people. I'm saying 6 to 8 people.
And only 6
because 6 people have
responded
and said, "Yeah, I'm coming."
Or
I'm
down.
Coming.
Or they're down. It's only fun.
Okay, so they're coming
to our
house. So this is gonna be like a huge video game playing party. We have the Wii.
We have
the PS2 and Dylan's PS4. But mainly on the PS4 we'll be playing Jackbox party games. Play some Quiplash, Mabber City, Split the Room.
Those 3 are your favorite.
Quiplash.
I like Split the Room.
I know you do.
Why?
Because it's a pussycat.
No, because what you put into the scenarios.
Yeah. So that's gonna be a fun night. So I'm going to tell you the food plans because So 6 people, we're gonna get 3 pizzas.
Yes.
If we have 8 people, we're gonna get 4 pizzas. But right now we're getting a cheese pizza, a pepperoni pizza, and a buffalo chicken Sicilian pizza.
BCS for short.
BCS for short.
But if the 7th person comes, we're getting 4.
Yeah. So
my cousin.
We're also gonna get appetizers like the TGI Friday appetizers or whatever you can find at Dylan's at Target.
Yeah. So while I'm done work, Wyatt will come in on Thursday and we'll pick some stuff up.
Yeah. So that's how we have coming up this weekend.
It's been pretty fun. Like we're gonna have so much fun. Like I sent the invite out on Sunday to everybody, and I got 4 responses. I got one from Carter, Tommy, Arjika, and Jamie.
Also, I got a question for the fans. I want to see if this is as disrespectful as I think it is. I live with Dylan.
Yes, you do.
Dylan and I own the Wii.
Yes.
Dylan and I own the PS2.
Yes.
We'll be playing both those systems.
Yes.
We have people coming into our home.
Yes.
And someone did not add me to the group text.
Because you're the host of it. You plan the whole thing.
I would like to know who's responding to this invite. Ow.
You're the only one that I didn't add you. I thought I don't add you because you're the host of the party. But Jamie said to you that she's going to update you on whatever happens.
Yeah. So I'm crying on the inside, but I'm fine.
But the thing is that we got Ardika said yes, Tommy said yes, Jamie said yes, and Carter said yes. And
I said yes.
Well,
and Dylan said yes.
Well, that's fair. So that's 6 people so far. So our friend, our 6'8" friend, he
did not respond.
He never responds usually. Our other cousin, he hasn't responded yet, but he said he wants to go to our house, so we're gonna see if he's available. on this Friday. Hopefully he is.
Yeah, but glad to say we're back on schedule with these podcasts.
Yeah, so we're back on schedule, and hopefully we keep the schedule, and hopefully you guys like the video.
Yeah, hopefully you guys liked episode 40 of us being on video.
For the first time ever.
We're gonna try to keep this going for as long as we can, and let us know if you guys enjoyed this video.
If you guys did,
we think it's just easier to talk to a camera than just talking to a microphone and looking dead inside. And with this way, you can see us and our expressions of us using our hands and flipping our fucking heads around. Good? Great.
Relax.
Okay. So, thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you next week for the recap of how our party went.
And week number
8 of the NFL.
Yeah, because we need. I just hope the Eagles can still keep it up.
Yep. We're back in the States, so they should win. We're back in PA. They should win.
Hopefully, they have another Super Bowl coming their way.
Well,
but
we'll see.
And hopefully, the rumor will true about Brandon Graham coming back.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah.
He retired, so he's done.
We'll see.
See you guys next week. Peace.